Hey there! Today we're heading out on a super creative safari adventure where we're going to turn everyday trash into some amazing treasure. We're talking about transforming simple stuff from around the house into a whole zoo of incredible animals. So let's get started on our expedition.
Have you ever wanted to go on a real treasure hunt without even leaving your house? Well, you're in for a treat. We're about to show you how your recycling bin is basically a treasure chest filled with artistic gold, just waiting for you to discover it. You know, every great adventure starts with gathering your gear. For us, this first part is all about hunting for our materials and seeing the hidden potential in things we might usually just toss out. And the best part? The materials are so simple. All you really need are some cardboard plates, you could even cut circles from an old cereal box, an egg carton, a couple of bottle caps, and a little bit of paint. That's pretty much it. I absolutely love this way of thinking because it just sets the perfect tone, right? You're not just painting or doing a craft, you're becoming an adventure. You're rescuing these items and giving them a brand new, spectacular life. Okay, this is where your imagination really gets to shine. Just take a look at an egg carton. If you snip out one of those little cups, what do you see? Suddenly, you've got the perfect snout for a pig, or maybe the nose for a courageous lion. The animal's already in there. You just have to find it. All right, so once you've gathered all your treasures, it's time for the really fun part, bringing them to life with color. And there's a secret to making them look extra special. It's this really cool texture technique that makes all the difference. So the key here is to get your hands just a little bit messy. Go ahead and use your fingers to paint the whole plate. You can swirl big yellow circles for a lion's mane, or drag your finger through some black paint to make zebra stripes. Then, just paint that little egg carton nose a totally different color so it really pops. And here is the master trick. Forget about the paintbrush. When you dab with your fingertips, you create all these little prints that give the animal this awesome fur-like texture. The more little smudges and prints you add, the more alive it's going to look. Okay, so we've got our painted face and our colorful nose. Now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. This is where we put the pieces together, and our creation really starts to become something special. This next step is the real game changer. I mean it. This is the moment where our flat little craft suddenly leaps off the plate and becomes this awesome three-dimensional character.
And it's honestly so simple. Just a little dab of glue on that egg carton nose. Press it right into the middle of the plate and boom! Just like that, it's 3D. Your animal suddenly has this face that juts out and it's full of personality. It really is a magical moment. Now for the final touch. Those bottle caps you saved? Well, they make fantastic wide open eyes. Just glue them on and then you can use your fingertip to add a little black dot of paint right in the center. And suddenly, your creation is looking right back at you. And here's something really wonderful to keep in mind. This isn't just a fun craft project. Every single piece you reuse, every bottle cap, every bit of cardboard, is one less piece of trash in the world. You can think of it like this. Each animal you create is a little gift to the earth. So the animal is built, it's got a face, and it's looking absolutely fantastic. But our safari isn't quite over yet. The final and maybe best part of the adventure is bringing your new friend to life through play. All right, get ready. Once your masterpiece is all done, it's time for the call of the wild. Let's do this on the count of 3. Let's hear the sound your animal makes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar! Oink! Let it all out. You know, the lion is just the beginning. The real beauty of this recycling safari is that there are endless animals you can create. Let's just go over a few more ideas to get your imagination fired up. Here are just a couple of quick ideas to get you started. For a pig, you can use that same egg carton snout on a pink plate. For a turtle, try flipping a green plate upside down to be the shell and use bottle caps for feet. Or, for a little chick, you can dip your whole palm in yellow paint and press it on the sides to make some feathery wings. And that pretty much brings us to the end of our safari guide. But honestly, the real adventure is just starting for you. So take a look at the stuff around your own home with brand new eyes. What kind of treasures are hiding in your recycling, just waiting to become your next great invention?